Saturday, June the 8th, Belmont Stakes Day. Cruising through Alaska's Inside Passage, but still, thanks to the wonder of the internet, I was able to make some selections for the weekend. Here's how my results turned out. On Thursday, in the Wonder Again Stakes, I thought 3-year-old Newspaper of Record would be much
And Iran Ortiz has not asked this brilliant filly to go yet. She's got a length and 3/4 lead with a furlong to run, and now he shakes the reins at Newspaper of Record as her stablemate Cambeer Park is trying to run with her, and she's doing it too. Newspaper of Record's not home free. Cambeer Park draws up alongside of her. Cambeer Park has run by Newspaper of Record.
Second again. Wow, was she a flash in the pan, or was today's mile and eighth distance too far? On Friday rather, June 7th, I only had one pick. It was in the Grade 2 True North, and I like number 3, Catalina Cruiser, who'd been just a terror on the West Coast last year and then did not run well on Breeders' Cup Day. This was his first race back. He went off as the 9-5 favorite.
These two are a neck apart as they round the far turn. 2 lengths ahead of Catalina Cruiser, who now is being ridden to go from third. And then it's Stand the Man fourth after a 44.96 half. And they're into the stretch, Recruiting Ready and Strike Power. They turn for home together in the True North. They are stride for stride. Catalina Cruiser is kicking it in now, and he's trying to come and get them with 1 furlong to run. It is Recruiting Ready, Strike Power, Catalina Cruiser on the outside, who's drifting to the center of the track. These 3 are coming down to the line together. It is going to be Catalina Cruiser up in time to win it over Strike Power and Recruiting Ready. Nick.
And had my first win of the weekend. On Saturday, I liked 5 Grade 1 races. The first of which was the Just a Game on the turf, and I liked 3-year-old champion from last year, number 4, Rushing Fall for Chad Brown. Just looked much best for me. Double the bet.
Now, Daddy is a Legend is moving up alongside of Rushing Fall as they round the far turn. The lead is down to a half a length. Daddy is a Legend is second on the outside. Bellevue is 2 lengths off of them. And then it's Capla Temptress and Virons and Beau Recall. Rushing Fall has Daddy is a Legend glued to her at the top of the stretch. And these two turn for home together. Bellevue is third on the inside. Rushing Fall trying to shake away here with 1 furlong to run. Daddy is a Legend full out second. Environs is finishing well. So is Beau Recall on the far outside. Then it's Bellevue. But it's Rushing Fall, and she's too good. She wins the Longines Just a Game.
That's 2 wins in a row, and I had my first win on Belmont Stakes Day. Next up was the Grade 1 fifth. I like number 2, Midnight Buffoo, who's yet to lose this year, but then Monomoy Girl has yet to run this year.
Come Dancing just loping along here on the lead, on top by 3/4 of a length. And now the whip's out on Mopetism. Midnight Bisou's going to ride the rail right in behind Come Dancing as they make their way to the top of the stretch. 3/4 in 109.23. They're into the stretch. Come Dancing turns for home in front. Midnight Bisou now ranges up alongside, and she goes on by. Oh, and she's pulling away from Come Dancing, Mopetism, and the others. Midnight Bisou leaves no doubt today. She won the Phipps in hand.
Two today. Next up was the Grade 1 Yapur. It was an invitational, and I really thought about Disco Partner, who's won this race on consecutive years, but World of Trouble has just been a terror in sprints, both on dirt and turf. He looked like he was the winner today to me. Tripled the bet.
Of Trouble wings up front here, leads the way into the far turn, a length and a half to Belvoir Bay, running in second through a 21.99 opening quarter mile. Ohm is getting involved now, comes through on the inside, grabs second on the turn. And then it's Diamond Oops in fourth. Disco Partner saving all the ground in fifth, 6 lengths behind. And then come the trailers Wild Shot and Dirty. And they're coming to the top of the stretch. World of Trouble turns for home after a 43.85 half. Belvoir Bay on the move on the outside, trying to run down World of Trouble with a furlong to run. Disco Partner is third on the far outside. Then it's Ohm toward the rail. World of Trouble keeps on going. Opens up two. Ohm on the inside. A late bit into second. World of Trouble and Manny Franco win the Jiper in 106.37 seconds.
Win again. The Grade 1 Met Mile was just a loaded race, so you could have gone 5-6 different ways. I decided to go with Matoli, who's just been hot as a firecracker, even though he was stretching out beyond 7 furlongs for the first time. I just went the minimum in a great race.
And the trailer is Tale of Silence, the half, a blazing 44.38 seconds. And Matoli pokes his head in front of Colefront as they make their way around the far turn. Promises Fulfilled is outside of them. Thunder Snow and behind a wall of horses will need a way through. Firenze Fire's going to come 4 wide. McKinsey is in behind runners 2, and they're at the top of the stretch. Matoli, Promises Fulfilled, Colefront cuts the corner. Thunder Snow moves between horses. Firenze Fire is there. McKinsey has no place to go. He's in traffic with a furlong to run, and Matoli to catch. Here's Thunder Snow coming through an opening on the inside. McKinsey with a late path, but it's Matoli. He did it again. Matoli wins the Run Happy Met Mile. It was
4 wins on the day. My last bet of the day was in the Grade 1 Manhattan, and it was my bet of the day. This was the 1.25 miles on the turf, and Bricks and Mortar, who's the best turf horse in North America. I just thought he was a standout. Somehow the crowd let him go off at 3 to 5.
So into the turn they go. And it is Corbin by a length, taken on once again by Bandwa. And here comes Channel Maker on the outside. The 3 of them hook up, and Bricks and Mortar has made his way up into 4th, and he's just 2 lengths behind, and he's going to come 4 wide for the stretch drive with Robert Bruce just inside of him. And they're into the stretch, and it is Channel Maker on the outside. Bricks and Mortar runs at him down the center. Bandwa tries to hang in there with Corbin toward the inside. And then comes Robert Bruce and Raging Bull, but it's Bricks and Mortar. Bricks and Mortar has taken the lead here. Moving into second is Robert Bruce late. Bricks and Mortar is so good. He wins the Manhattan.
5 for 5 today, and 6 for 7 for the weekend. Not bad considering I was in Alaska.